We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Skied into straightaway right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Dean comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Jamal Shorty. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that. Here's Nolan Arenado. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Brandon Dean. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And he'll step off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Hicks. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Matt Adams. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Adams will look to go to second here. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Check to swing there and pops this one up. LeMahieu is under it, no problem, one away. Here's Brandon Phillips. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready with the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, number 14. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now, Eric Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Eric Ramirez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man,
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kurt Suzuki
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
up next for Atlanta.
Digging in for his
Center
second
fielder,
at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. A little low. It's 2-2.
well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
This is line to left. Dean is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Jamal Shorty 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first two outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first two outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To the second baseman, Phillips. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. First time up, he went down looking.
Designated hitter.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
First baseman, Matt
Adams will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Fielder, number 22.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading up
far.
for Colorado. Third baseman.
Into the windup
Arenado.
and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pomerantz is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Dean comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Hit in the air out to right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Now at the plate, Eric Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Here's Mark Reynolds looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon.
A high fastball is in there. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next for Atlanta.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Story scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
so striding in, number 14. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner goes for second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is in the air to right. Desmond has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To the second baseman, Phillips. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Left fielder, Brandon Dean.
Brandon Dean stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 0-2, here it is. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking. Looking for more.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ender
Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in, and a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Jamal Shorty. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1. And 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So here's Matt Kemp now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch.
And his game of hide and seek ends. Ready once again, Eric Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ramirez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman, number 12.
Here comes the first pitch. Mark Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. Scooped up. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Adams.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Fielder, number 22.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard towards the hole. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
The second baseman,
Here's
number
Brandon
4.
Phillips. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a striding in once again. Ian
Getting off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 20. Ian
Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56.
Carlos Gonzalez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Adams is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Your attention, please.
So
now pitching for the Braves, number 18.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Jim Johnson enters the ball game out.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 53. Jim Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's in there. Base hit. Barehanded on the move. He's up with it. The throw. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trying to pick things up. Where he left off, Brandon Dean, Gerardo Parra. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First offering on its way. Trevor Story started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And that misses. 2-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ripped down the line. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the year number 56. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here he comes on 2-0. And there he goes towards second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Line towards center field. Blackman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding in, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Quick check on that tying run at first. First delivery to him on the way. Line softly out toward left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. stepping in. Jamal Shorty, as he's got a chance to tie. Action now with that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Danny Valencia will grab a back to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Pat Neshek answers the call. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll strike out here yet. At the plate, Eric Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off. David Dahl will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Santana's got it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground-out victim here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado Has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. The relay, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Brandon Phillips. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra on the move, and no one will track it down. Drilled on the ground to short. LeMahieu on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In now.
Now batting, number 14.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-1 pitch. Hicks running from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Standing in.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder Carlos
Sam Freeman
Gonzalez
takes the mound as he'll be the first man.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 39, Sam Freeman.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 14. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, number 14.
And this is fouled at the plate. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now in the box, Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Nolan.
Leading off for the Rockies, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Chris Medlin takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Now some action in the Braves
63.
bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Medlin.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. There to play it is Phillips, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Dahl.
Ian Cole, 6'1" southpaw will be the one to get.
Number 46, Ian Cole.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rusty Newhouser. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back for it.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Adams now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Story picks it up on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
First baseman, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mark
Curveball that time, not even close. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he pops it up back behind second base. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Up next for Colorado. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding into the box.
The batter, number 28.
Arodys Vizcaíno trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
For the Braves, number 38.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is popped up back behind second. Santana will put this one away, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nick Markakis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Aaron Hicks. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Runners off for second. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Runner going a second time down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Again, he's off for second. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, number 14, Chris Russell. Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone. Dansby Swanson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite.